back to Shira Story Corner. Today, I'll be reading The Couch Potato. The Couch Potato. From the #1 New York Times bestselling team, Jory, John, and Pete Oswald. I am a potato. Not a small potato like my brother. Not a sweet potato like my mother. Not a mashed potato like my Uncle Stu. I'm a couch potato. Oh, yeah, it's true. My favorite place to slouch is on the couch. I spend all my free time sitting in my exact same spot. Why would I ever leave this comfy, cozy couch? It's got everything a potato could need. See, I have this, and this, and this, and one of these, and those, and this, and that, and these. Oh, and this. Check it out. This button activates a gadget that fetches me snacks whenever I want. Bam, impressed. And I don't have to move an inch. Much easier than going to the kitchen. If the most important thing in life is to be comfortable at all times, then I think I've got that all figured out. But wait, there's more. I haven't revealed the absolute best part of my whole entire setup. It's everything you see in front of me. Have a look around. Take it all in. Pretty spectacular, right? Yes. It's a sea of shimmering screens from wall to shining wall. What a joy. What a bliss. These screens feature my favorite shows. This screen has all of my unanswered messages. These screens are where I play video games. And this screen is a live stream of my friend, my best bud for life. And this is how my pals and I spend quality time together. It's much easier than trying to meet up somewhere like folks did in the old days, that's for sure. Hey, Spuddy. Hey, pal potato. Yes, from this very couch, I can control anything in my life all the time with just a few taps and a couple clicks. Not bad, eh? Yes, sirree, this is the life. At least that's what I thought until the other day. Something strange happened. There was a knock at my door. It was a delivery. It was a newest device, a video camera that would allow me to watch myself react while I was watching all my favorite shows. All I had to do was plug it in, and my room, nay, my kingdom, would be complete. But suddenly, pew, everything went dark. Look out, coming through. Whoops, oof, ow, thud. I made it back to the window. I pulled back the curtains. The sun seemed brighter than I remember. There was nothing better to do, so I decided to take my dog, Tater, for a walk. Outside. It had been a while. Everything was so vivid, like a high-resolution 156-inch curved screen, but more realistic. Something smelled fresh. After a few moments, I realized it was air. I heard noise, some chirps, a ringtone perhaps, but no, I looked up to see some birds. I wandered down the street from block to block and across the neighborhood. Eventually, I found a park with a hill. There's a massive tree on top, but it looked like a desktop background, only it was real. I leaned against the tree. It wasn't as comfortable as my couch, not even close. But after a while, it wasn't so bad. Any worries about the power outage and what I might be missing drifted away. I wasn't thinking about my favorite shows or my unanswered messages or anything else, really. I noticed the stillness, the view, the sky, the clouds, the sunset, and those colors. My goodness, it took a while because there was no fast forward option, but eventually the sun sank below the horizon. By the time I got home, the power was back on. I sat on the couch. Phew. I hit the button to brush my teeth. I pulled the lever to change into my pajamas. I turned the knob to watch a bedtime story. Then I noticed my reflection in one of the screens. I wondered how much of my time had been spent in this very spot. It was then and there that I made a decision to peel myself off the couch a bit more often, maybe every day even. And so that's what I've done. I've started hanging out with my friends, my best buddies. Outside, we start biking and hiking and swimming and hiding and seeking. Sometimes we eat snacks and play board games. Sometimes we talk all day. We might watch the clouds. There's no big plan. We just see what happens. It makes me wonder, what if I don't always need to be totally comfortable? What if I'm happier when I have a better balance between my gadgets and the world outside? Because it turns out that I'm more than just a couch potato. I'm an amusing potato, a smart potato, a kind potato, I'm an entertaining potato, and I'm a sit on the hill and watch the sunset potato. Yes, there's a great big world out there, and I want to be part of it in person. But don't get me wrong, at the end of a long day after I've run and played and talked and laughed with my friends, I still think it's awfully nice to slouch on a couch. The end. You know what I thought was really weird and like with our lives right now? That when it says, I want to be a part of it in person, I was like, that was like the shift with me between Zoom school to real school. Like, that was great. Okay, now it's time for a joke. What kind of clothes do houses wear? Addresses. Get it? So bye. See you next time at your Story Corner. In Shira's Story Corner.